do you want to do for us?
I think I'm going to do a song called There'll Be Diamonds. Well, I rode out to the sea, I guess that don't bother me. And I saw you on the dock, you were just about to drop. So I took one on the chin, and that wave did me in. I'm singing ooh, 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 ooh. I'm singing ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Snow's blowing in, I'm never leaving here again. I'm singing ooh, 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 ooh. I'm singing ooh, ooh, ooh. So I'm on the streets at night, where I've been, hold me tight. My clothes are tattered, my soul is worn. Tonight I am sworn, and the eyes peer right through. I never know, never knew. I'm singing ooh, 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 ooh. I'm singing ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, and you know who you are, and you know I'm singing ooh, 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 ooh. I'm singing ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm singing ooh, 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 ooh. I'm singing ooh, 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 ooh. And I know someday there'll be diamonds, and I know someday there'll be diamonds, there'll be diamonds. Thanks. Let's play a couple more songs, and this one, as you've been so kind to mention on your program, Bob, that I'm a music therapist out in Portland, Oregon at probably one of the nation's oldest psychiatric facilities, which they're working on replacing it right now, actually. I started there in the maximum security wing where they filmed One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and so it's really interesting to walk down those corridors and those halls. And I'm thinking, wait a second, it's interesting for me, it's probably very interesting for somebody coming here for the first time who's been you know, put away in the state hospital because they've committed a crime due to, you know, the mental difficulties or, you know, whatever brought them there. So this next song is sort of a tribute to that person who's new at the state hospital. And when people don't have any clothes of their own, sometimes they get a nice sweatsuit provided to them by the state. Everybody knew, everybody knew, everybody knew. Everybody knows, everybody knows, everybody knows. I am new here, and I feel so very old.